Well, hey everybody, and happy World Kindness Day. Today, I'm talking to you about how to be kind and how to cultivate kindness and all of the things. This won't be a very long live today because I just have some quick, simple ways of how you can be kind today, but most importantly, how you can be kind to yourself. So you're probably wondering, well, how do I cultivate kindness? You don't have to spend money to be kind to someone. And I'm going to tell you the quick 5 ways that you can be kind to someone else today. The first way that you can cultivate kindness is smile. It's free, right? Another way that you can be kind is volunteering your time. Because remember, we're Nonprofit Besties, right? Just volunteer. The other way is by practicing random acts of kindness. So the other way is you can grab some sticky notes and you can just leave a simple note for maybe your family members in your house. You could say something like, "Dear Faith, you're amazing," right? And you could just stick it in a place where that person would find it. So maybe in the bathroom or someplace that they visit often. You can leave these little love notes or kindness notes all over. You can do the same thing if you're in the workplace or in the office or something like that. You can also just text someone. So important. You can also be kind and show kindness by sharing uplifting messages and spreading positively online. So important. I know that in the environment that we're in right now, things are very contentious. You got people on opposite views of things and certain issues, and we're just spewing so much hate. We're spewing so much ugh. Be kind, be nice, share something uplifting. The 5th way that you can be kind is to be kind to yourself, because what's in the heart will flow out. So if you're not kind to yourself, if you're not loving to yourself, if you're not like having all the good stuff inside, you know what's going to come out? The gunk, the bad stuff, right? So you have to be kind to yourself so that you can cultivate kindness to each other, right? And so here are some ways that I am, even to myself, learning how to practice and show kindness to myself. And so that looks like practicing self-compassion. And so the same way that I would treat someone else, I'm going to learn how to treat myself that way, right? What you can do is mindful breathing. So there's different techniques for that. One of the things I talked about recently was, I'm a 90s girl. And so does anyone remember the show Family Matters with Steve Urkel and the Winslows? And so, you know, Steve was always like messing with Carl, and he just agitated him for what Steve was just being himself, but it would agitate Carl, the father. And so I remember one episode, he was like, Carl was really trying to just not go off, and maybe it was more anger management, but this really can help you like when you're stressed and all the things. He would say 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Why is Steve bothering me? And he'd say it over and over and over and over. So you can just do that like 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Why is this fool bothering me? You can do that. Like you can just take a moment, just you can do that, right? The other thing that you can do to cultivate kindness for yourself is practicing positive self-talk. Don't call yourself a slug. Don't tell yourself that you're broke down, busted, and disgusted. Don't tell yourself that. Some other ways that we don't think about in the realm of cultivating kindness for ourselves is some simple things, is sleep. Sleep. When you're well rested, you're just like you just wake up with a little pep in your step, right? You know how that feels when you got a good night's sleep and you're just like, I can just take on the world. So rest, guys. Take a nap. You'll feel a whole lot better when you wake up. So need to start taking more naps. When you're having a moment, when you're like, take a nap. Facts, right? The other way that you can prioritize cultivating kindness on your is eating well, fueling your body with good stuff. So practicing exercising. So that could be stretching, that could be walking, that could be lifting, just move your body. And then the other two last ways that you can be kind to yourself is to limit your screen time. And the last way that you can cultivate kindness and be kind to yourself is by practicing gratitude. So I hope that you take some of these tips that we talked about of how to be kind to others, but most importantly, of how to be kind to yourself, right? I got my little t-shirt on. It says, be kind. And so I really, really believe this, that Blockbuster had it right. And you know what Blockbuster used to say? Blockbuster would say, be kind, rewind. All right? So that is your charge today. Be kind, rewind. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.